Hey y'all, it's Because Mama Said So, and I am inviting you into a little peek of my personal life here lately. We have had the stomach flu go through our house, and honestly, it has just been a free-for-all of fend for yourself kind of dinners, and the kitchen has suffered. It is atrocious, and I am aware of that. But I want you to come along with me while I take just a few minutes. I don't feel the greatest, but I need to get a little bit of a tackle on this, because if not, it's only going to get worse. So just come with me while we try and make this kitchen look and feel a little bit more like people live here. I know I'm not the only one that when the mom of the house gets sick, the rest of the house kind of suffers. I know I'm not the only one that every once in a while has the kitchen just devolve into this insane mess like mine is. But it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to admit that, you haven't been keeping up with your housework the way that you feel like you should. And it's embarrassing, and it's a little bit intimidating to share this with the YouTube universe. But I'm hoping that somebody out there will see my kitchen and realize that their kitchen kind of looks like mine does right now, and that if they take 20 minutes, that they can really turn it around to a place where it feels a lot cleaner and a lot neater, and they can feel good about themselves. I am always one of these people that my mental health and the cleanliness of my house are always tied together. If I'm not doing very well mentally or physically, it can be echoed in how my house looks. If my kitchen is messy, you know for a fact that something's not right, that I'm not feeling good, or mentally I'm not doing well. Mental health and cleaning is something that I have come to realize is tied together, because quite frankly, if you are depressed, if you are anxious, if you are physically not feeling well, I have fibromyalgia, and so there are times where my whole body just aches. And it's evident in the fact that the housekeeping isn't like it should, because when you feel like that, it's really hard to care whether or not your dishes are done. But the funny part about that is, even when you don't care that your dishes are done, you still care. It still bothers you. Even if I'm not feeling well and I'm sitting on the couch or I'm in bed, I'm thinking about the fact that all of these things need to get done and they're not getting done, which actually kind of makes me feel worse. Does anybody understand that? Hear where I'm coming from? But come with me. I'm going to go through. This is going to take about 20 minutes of my time, and I'm just going to do my best to just kind of reset my kitchen a little bit to where it is in a little bit of better working order. I am a person that battles with perfectionism. The Fly Lady, one of my absolutely favorite cleaning books, talks about how perfectionism wars against our ability to clean our house, because we believe that if we can't do it perfectly, then it's not worth doing at all. Whereas the Fly Lady says that housework done imperfectly is still worth doing. And I struggle with this, because it's like, unless I feel like I have the energy to get up and do the whole thing, the whole enchilada, to scrub from top to bottom, I feel like I shouldn't do it unless I can do it 100%. And I've had to war against that in my own self, having to deal with telling myself that it's okay for it to not be perfect. So here it is before, kind of a disaster, kind of messy. And after 20 minutes of just getting in and doing what I can, we were able to get the kitchen to where it's not that bad. It looks relatively good, it smells good, it feels clean. It's not perfect, there's still some dishes back there, but that's okay. We're not going for perfect. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, your precious cargo, and why? Because Mama said so.